Teachers have all the coffee mugs and trinkets that they could ever use. So today, we've got a gift-giving guide for teachers' birthdays, Appreciation Week, and for the holidays. And here with some of those solutions is the lady with the alligator purse, Donna Bozzo. We went out and talked to teachers, or she went out and talked to teachers, found out what they really want for holidays, birthdays, Teacher Appreciation Week. Right, Donna?
Right. You know, think about how many gifts a teacher gets. They have so many students. Year after year after year after year. So if you're going to buy your teacher a gift, I think, you know, it makes sense to do a little intel. Teachers are saying, no more apple trinkets, please.
Yeah, I mean, you're hilarious.
Right.
I was reading in your information. Same with candles and coffee mugs. And they say no to homemade treats. My mom was a fourth grade teacher. She was like,
did she get her
no
share?
Homemade treats. Personal items like perfume, jewelry, clothing.
Right,
You might think you know their style.
Yeah.
And the same is true as you say. This one cracks me up the most. T-shirts like with your child's picture ironed on the front.
Nobody does that, do they?
Yeah, they
Think
do.
about the personal items. The kids are looking for them to wear what you bought, and especially that T-shirt with, you know, Johnny right on the front. I mean, it puts them in a little bit of a weird
it's
place.
like they're going to wear a shirt or an apron with your kid's picture on it, with all the 32 other kids in their class, or 25 or whatever it is.
Right?
Or even the apple things. I mean, my grandmother was a teacher for 40 years, and her two-bedroom house was full of, you name it, apple, you know, pen holders and, you know, ornaments, and, you know, they just don't, you know, their houses aren't decorated like Apple. They don't have all the rooms. So I'll tell you what they are saying yes to, gift certificates.
Okay, that's the one thing,
Great
really,
idea.
right, that all teachers can use, would like, especially if you know where they like to shop, right?
Right, or it could be as simple as the car wash. I mean, we all get our car wash, right? Or Amazon.com, or,
No,
you know.
Tiffany washes my car.
Yeah, right? Weekly in a bikini. Scrub. She loves it. She pays me.
Information on how you can buy a gift certificate to that car wash.
I like it.
Send your request to Molly Faye at 414.
Gift certificates are a great idea. Amazon.com, I think, is awesome. Is that one of your ideas?
Yes,
in fact?
yes.
Yeah, because you can find anything there.
Right, and if you feel like you want to give them a little something, then slip in some earbuds, or you know, these Joe jackets for their coffee
cute,
cup.
too.
You know, if you feel like you want to
those.
give them something, you can always compliment the gift certificate. But your gift certificates they're going to use.
Same with books and music.
Yeah,
right?
second on their list, books and music. You know, I suggest some educational books, perhaps, you know, maybe for the classroom or about education at large, or just get them that gift certificate so they can go buy what they need for their classroom, or, you know, teachers are people too, what they want to read in their own personal free time.
iTunes. I love the spa finder. That's awesome. So they can find the spa closest to their house.
Exactly, because, you know, teachers complain about getting gift certificates, you know, to places that are way out of their way, you know, not quite enough for a whole service. So why don't they pick, you know, the place they normally go?
These are really cute bags, and bags is another idea for you to kind of tote things to and from work.
Sure. So whatever they kind of use in their day, they're saying bags, things that they use to pack to get to and from school, things for their classroom. So if you have a practical arts teacher, maybe a cute little vintage apron, or guitar picks for the guitar teacher, the music teacher. You know, teachers spend a lot of their own money on school supplies, and we forget that. You know.
Yeah, bags they can use to and from work was another one of your great ideas. I love this one, note cards, because you can get some beautiful note cards, and most teachers write a lot of notes.
Right,
whether they're thank you notes or notes to other teachers or to their own relatives.
Right, think about it. They're saying thank you to 26 students, you know, right there. I mean, they need a whole box of note cards. But I'll tell you what, again and again, number one that came up was a personal note of thanks.
Really?
Yeah, the personal note of thanks. I read...
And that's enough as a gift,
That's enough as a gift. Or if you feel like you need to throw something in, you know, call 1-800-Flowers, get some fresh flowers to go with it.
That's cute.
Or with the cherry on top.
That is cute.
It's adorable.
Or this is a really... So if you want to coordinate efforts, say like through a classroom, projecttreasure.com, you know, you go ahead and you send an email to everybody in the classroom. Everyone can write a letter or a note. They will put them all together and send them in a box.
No way.
Cute.
What's that website
Look at
again?
this.
Projecttreasure.com.
Okay, so it's something you do where you send a note, then they coordinate it and send it in this beautiful box.
So this would be the gift.
That is a great idea.
All the students, and you can put pictures in there and that kind of stuff.
Is it relatively inexpensive?
It's about $49
total
for this box.
That's
different options. So
yeah,
it's
I like
something to think about. But a good old-fashioned note. I mean, I was even digging through my my own stuff. I keep all my notes from my daughters.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, that does mean a lot.
Yeah, it
does
and
mean
it
a lot.
means something to them later on too.
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea to ask teachers, if you need to, what kinds of things do you like? And some PTAs you mentioned actually gather the intel on this kind of thing, and you can create wish lists for teachers, or you can use websites like ChristmasGiftsForTeacher.com. It was started by a teacher and a mom, and that site actually tells you what teachers want and what they don't want. They rank gifts and tell you about what everyone else is spending.
It's a fun little site. You know, this woman was a teacher, her parents were teachers, and she will actually pie graph what teachers are asking for and give you great suggestions.
Smart.
Love it. Great ideas.
All right, the lady with the alligator purse. Thanks, Donna.
Thank you.
Happy birthday
to you.
I just saw on Facebook that today was your birthday. I was like, oh my gosh,
my
and she's
birthday.
here. Happy birthday
Do I get
to
a
you.
car wash?
Yeah. Wow. I'll put this apron on for you.
I love it. Thanks, Donna.
Thank you.
Have a great day.